What's up, everybody? It's C's Get Degrees here. Today we're going to be looking at Drupal again, and more specifically CORS, which stands for Cross-Origin Resource Sharing. But before we do that, we're going to look at the newly configured API that we added onto the Drupal site. So all we have to do is do JSON API, there it is, and now we get a nice neat version of all the data in a headless manner. So we can go through here, just look through stuff. So like here, an example, we can click course, and now we have like all the information on the different courses. So yeah, that was definitely a cool addition, fun to learn about. But with that being said, we're going to go into CORS and how it's beneficial. So basically, CORS is used whenever you want to call an API endpoint under a different domain, right? So say your website needs to call an API under a different domain. CORS is very beneficial because it prevents attacks that could be based in JavaScript when you're crossing these websites. So like these could be located in an ad or something like that. Basically, it gets triggered whenever specific headers aren't sent back for like a GET or POST request, and it's also triggered whenever non-simple requests involving things like cookies are sent. So obviously this could be extremely beneficial. And then we're gonna go over here because I like this demonstration because, or not demonstration, but this diagram because it was helpful for me to understand. But over in this general area, right, we have domain A, right? It's a web document, and it shows how different process or different requests would be managed. So if you go from domain A to domain A, right, it's the same origin request, so it's always allowed. Nothing happens, right? But when you go from domain A to domain B, then a cross-origin request is triggered, and this is where CORS is really important because not only does it protect you, but it actually allows you to do it. So you can access the information in domain B from domain A. So yeah, that about wraps up this video. I hope it was beneficial. Hope you learned something. Thanks for tuning in. This has been C's Get Degrees signing off.